you been doing stand-up for then, Barbara?
About 15 years, love.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what made you want to get into stand-up?
Well, it was just something to do when kids were in bed, you know, and to get out of Debbie Gretton's catalogue, really.
I like the idea of trying to write my own scripts, and I liked the risk of seeing whether my ideas would work or not.
But I love this job and I love this gig actually, but I appreciate this job because I've done lots of jobs I have enjoyed. I've worked for a lot of retail companies because I did my degree in drama. You're impressed, aren't you? I can tell. I can feel that weight of reverence in the room. I'm still paying for that. 20 years later. It doesn't really qualify you for anything. The only thing I really know how to do is find a space. I am so good at parking.
You know, the atmosphere is always warm in the Laughing Cows gig, and that relaxes you as a comedian. You kind of think, okay, there's an air of, you know, people wanting you to do well, and ultimately then you give your best. So I really look forward to Laughing Cows gigs.
My parents think that the reason I'm not married is because I do comedy, right? Comedy is the elephant in the room that nobody speaks about. Like I go home and it's like being gay. Because we all sit around the dinner table and nobody mentions what I do. My mum can't bring herself to say the word comedy. In our house, that's the C word. And we all sit around the dinner table and she doesn't mention what I do. Like the other day I went home and Robin Williams was on TV, and instead of saying, oh, Robin Williams, he's a comedian, my mum went, oh, that's Robin Williams. He's a friend of Shazia's.
It's just a load of crap. I've been doing comedy for 6 years. It's not true. I haven't ever heard a female comic tell a period joke, although I've heard loads of men do it. So I'm thinking, look, obviously if men do it, they're not freaked out by periods, so we should all, you know, we should all grow up. I say most men are not freaked out by periods, my boyfriend is, but then again he's Jewish, you know, it totally weirds him out. He just sits there, back away from me, unclean thing. I'm kidding, he doesn't say that. He doesn't say that because I got periods, he says that because I'm black.
Oh, it's just fantastic.
I would say make the effort and come down. People do say that, oh, women aren't funny, and that's partly the problem because of the fuckers on the main circuit. Don't like having two women on the circuit and they're the same billing. And Hazel, that's how Hazel set up Laughing Cows, and 5 years on there are still promoters who think you can't have two women on the bill. And I think that those promoters need to get their asses down Laughing Cows and see how brilliant women are and how actually all women line up can have, everyone can have a fantastic time. It's a brilliant night.
When I was little, this is my job now and I love it, but for a while I wanted to use music in a different way, and me and my then boyfriend Adam, when I was about 16, used to go around to schools and colleges and stuff like that and educate people through music, and we used to do songs about fire safety, so I'd like to do one now. Obviously Adam isn't here, but I'm going to sing his bits in a deeper voice, and there's a bit in this song where Adam used to play a wolf, but I'll play the wolf tonight, not a problem, consider it done. So pretend you're all about 6. If you want to avoid a fire, don't start a fire. If the fire starts itself, run with water in a gun and put it out yourself.
That's if the fireman is on holiday, if he's not, call 999. Satanists, call 666!
Bit nervous tonight, put a lot of weight on lately. Has to be £6, 3 ounces. Okay, here we go! And he goes into the hand. Do you know, I've got myself a personal trainer, he's really good, right? He gets me to sit and heel, and if he throws a stick and I bring it back, he gives me chocolates. And he goes into the hand, I'll say the magic words, Coco van, like in a transit, and then all of a sudden, lo and behold, an egg appears. So if you can perhaps read it, you will write, not those two things down. There is in fact, you will write, there's a hole in the lamp. I tell you what, I'm going to show you how to do this. Would you like to learn how to do this, everyone? Yeah. Right, before you do, is you have your egg and you have your hanky hidden in your bag, which is quite a mean feat for a woman of my age. And you show your hand them tonight, you reach in, and you take out your egg. Can you hear me? Yes? You take out your egg, and at the same time, you take out your handkerchief. This is what we call palming in the magic world. I actually picked up palming when I was about 6 in my local shop. Bloody useful. Anyway, all of a sudden an egg appears. Don't fake it, don't fake it.
My daughter and I is the same, we still all live in the same house, and her and I have got this great game. She's got a laptop and I've got my laptop, and she'll say to me, Mum, watch this, and she MSNs me, and for her room to my room, and a wee ping will come up and say, hello Mum, do you want to play a game? I'm like, yes, what is the game? The game is, we have to make Dad do stuff for points, but he hasn't to know that we're making him do it. So I'm like, this is a fucking cracking game. I'm so glad you're my child. My daughter's really tall. She's got his height but my personality. But could have worked it the other way. She could have been a small, angry, dyslexic dwarf.
What would your message be to anyone who's never heard of Laughing Cows before?
Get down it, down.
Yeah, definitely.
Get down it. I just love going because you don't get to see your friends doing shift work, and you're able to come like once a month and everyone can make it. Just seeing all your friends laughing, having such a good time, just means a lot. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, so it's just a great environment. Hazel is just amazing. She keeps it all together. But what's really good at the moment, she's trying to get the think tank more heavily involved with the organisation of it, so she can pass it on, spread it out, so it's more, you know, collective. She does so much work, so it's nice that we're able to help her now, and we don't mind taking a bit of responsibility for her.
So, what do you make of Laughing Cows then?
Brilliant. I was here, I think one of the very first ones. It wasn't at this place, it was another place, and I was there right from the beginning, and I think Hazel's absolutely smashing, and Bea used to do it with her then, but I think Bea's doing more acting now, and it's so wonderful. And tonight has been such a fabulous night. It's been tip-top, and more of it really, more of it. Brilliant, smashing. What more can say? Ka-ching, you know, ka-ching.
See you in a minute.
Moo-moo!